What's up, YouTube? It's Mystic. Well, I want to come on here and just say, yo, 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 what's up? Mystic's getting a little sun today. I helped clean the pine needles off the roof, so I've been getting my tan on from this white ass, actually my fat ass. Actually, when I came out of jail, I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, God damn, I really packed on the pounds the last 3 weeks. I went from being skinny to having a little extra on the sides and my fucking abs. So yeah, I'm trying to little sweat it out, get a little sun rays, and start sweating because I've been laying up in a bed 21 hours a day besides my workout regime. But I stopped that about 2.5 weeks ago, and boy, I can tell. So it feels good though to be out in the sun, start using my muscles more. I I took out a bunch of weeds around the rose bushes, the trees. I got up on the roof with one of my roommates, and we got all that dirt and pine straw off, and yeah, I feel a little better. So I thought I'd come on here after a wild ride last night. Wow, I'm not used to that much chaos. Last night, that shit wore me out at the end. I was like, whoa. When I went to bed, I was like, damn, I'm fucking worn out. It's the first time I've been worn out in like 3 months since the last time I door dashed. But yeah, I would be working today, but I got problems with that. I go to the tag office and I find out that the automotive group that sold me the car, they didn't do their end, which they're supposed to enter the title into the system and finish paying the taxes on it, not me. So I went there, I was ready to pay it, and then I can't even do that. So I can't get my title until that guy does what he's supposed to do. And it might take up to 40 days. What's up, Goblin? I thought you were over at OTWs. I was over there just checking on OTW. And whoever's on his panel, he's doing like a laundromat. That reminds me of Colorado. When Randy was doing it, we were doing our laundry at a laundromat around the corner. Yeah, I was like, oh, Suds and Duds. I've heard a place like that. There's not very many laundromats by me at all, but anyways. So yeah, I thought you were over there, and I was like, oh well, I'll just do this. And you want to jump on panel? Did I drop that link? Yeah, I did. So good to see you. Yeah, last night was a wild ride, I can tell you. Everybody's amped up. As I tell everybody, we bring the entertainment to the tubes. I was a dick for doing. Dick is doing his laundry. Oh, that's his name? Okay. Yeah, I check up on everybody. Hey, why not? I like OTW, so yeah. Anyways, Anyways, yeah, it's been good being in the sun. Won't take me long with how strong the sun is right now. There's so much solar radiation coming in. It's intense. Last year was the hottest summer I've ever experienced here in Georgia, and I'm like, this year is not as bad, but I can tell by how the sun hits you and how fast you burn. So yeah, hey, I was going through one of my drawers outside that I have like I couldn't fit everything in here. I've got stuff everywhere. Like I've got storage under me, I've got storage in the garage, I've got storage in my apartment. Like I went through my drawers out there and I found this common sense book to the New World Order. It says the introduction and the dangers of the New World Order. I got this off of InfoWars at 2000, the year 2001 when the towers went down, and I used to be avid InfoWars listener back then, and this is a great book. And then I found this piece of paper that was just in my drawer, and I had written on it. It says, "This is your war. This is a war on your mind. Blueprint for global enslavement." I was like, oh my gosh, because I have a lot of other books that I got from InfoWars on Twin Towers and stuff back then. But this is a great book. So I was happy to find that. Found some of my Andy Warhol cat cards. They're just like note cards, plain note cards. But I'm a big Andy Warhol fan. So, yeah. And then guess what? The best? Look, guess who's back? My baby. Yeah, here he is. Say, hey, Garfield. Hanging out with his mama. Got a new collar. Already had a red collar for him. I put a new one on. Mwah, he's just a baby. So he came back, right? He came back. I went, well, after the tag office, I said, oh, I need to get some cat food. I forgot. And so Ace dropped me off really quick at Kroger. I went and got some cat food. And of course, it was for all the strays. But as soon as I fed all the strays, guess who comes up? Here he comes. And I'm like, oh, because they said they seen him a few days ago. And I'm like, well, I've been feeding some of those cats out there with some food Ace gave me. And he never came. But now he's right here on my lap. Oh, he's such a baby. Then I found this kitty cat book of mine too, so I was really happy. It's just a notebook. But yeah, so I can use it. I just got this pen earlier. So it's perfect. So I'm having an excellent day. Look at all that fat on me. So embarrassing. I've never had my abs like this, guys. I was working on my abs a lot until the bunkies, until I started having shady bunkies, and I had to start keeping my bin by me. Because the whole time when I first was in there, I was doing leg lifts, I was doing yoga in my bed and everything, and then I started having to put my bin on my bed. God, he's got cat fur all on me. Yeah, so my abs went to hell, and I got a lot of fat on my side. But I got a little bit of an ass now, just enough that you know that's better than flat ass. So if I could distribute my weight to my ass, it would be great, but it goes to my sides and my stomach. I don't know why, but I got to work on my abs. They were flat, and I had a six pack, but that shit went down fucking baloney 6 days a week, and I was forcing myself to eat a lot. Yeah, because I went in there at 106 pounds, and I was crying on the phone to Donna how skinny I was and everything. So I reversed that shit. And oh boy, yeah, I could tell. And then I'm like, because I got these one time in there and they were $6, like I said, for a 5 ounce half of this pack. So when I first got out the other day, Tuesday, it's only Friday, Tuesday night, I got a pack of these Wednesday. And you know what I did today? I got another pack. I'm like, I never eat this bad. I had McDonald's, Wendy's, and Wendy's in the last 3 days. So I got to slow it down, get back to door dashing. But I don't know what I'm going to do about my car because I've been blowing the guy's phone up and leaving him messages all day. He answered. He said, "Oh, I'm in a meeting. I'll call you back." He never called me back. I've already called and left a message of calling. Like, dude, you sold me a car and I need my title, and everything in the system so I can pay for my tag. Oh, there you are, Goblin. What's up, Goblin?
I came to show you the twin to your cat. Look at this fucking thing. He's huge.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. I gotta blow him up. How do I blow up your. Oh, I know how. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. You know, I can't see shit. Oh my god, he's nothing like my cat. He's like a baby. Oh
Yeah,
my
he's huge.
gosh, I love fat cats. Aw.
I need them
He's
to get
cute.
these mice. I got 2 mice that have been driving me wild.
Oh my gosh, he is huge. My cat's skinny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He's huge. Is that your dad's cat?
No, it's my sister's.
Aw. What's his name?
Poppy Chulo?
I've heard a lot of girls talking about that in jail. That's cute.
Yeah.
Puppy Chulo.
I get
Yeah.
stuck with all the animals that people get sick of.
Hey, that's how I got Garfield. Nobody wanted to claim him. I said, I'll take him. He's a
No,
lover.
yeah.
Yeah, why not? I love animals. So that's sweet. At least
If you
you got somebody to keep you company, like me right now. I'm loving this. He's sitting right next to me. I feel so happy. So
with that title thing, if you say that it was gifted by a relative, it'll be cheaper to register it if that's what you're going to do with it.
well, no, because he sold it to me and he legally has to put it in the system for me to even pay for my tag. Like I can't do anything about it. He didn't even put anything on the when he gave me the title. I mean, he gave me all the paperwork and it's all like printed up and he just didn't they said he started it but didn't finish it. So I don't know. I've never bought a car like
Did
this.
you at
So
least get a bill of sale? You got proof that you
yeah, I
purchased
got
it,
proof
right?
of it and everything. Yeah, I've got all that, but they said that he has to do it. There's nothing I can do. They said they could take up to 40 days. So I'm like, so I left Donna a message and asked her if I could borrow her FJ and see it. I mean, she's got one sitting around that she hardly drives. And she was telling me about it the other day. And I thought of that. I'm like, well, maybe she'll let me borrow it until this guy gets his shit together. Even, I mean, I have the money to pay the tags. That's not the problem, but I don't want him to rip me off either. Like, it's just very shady.
That's
Like
why
I
I
have
asked if you had a bill of sale.
yeah, I have a bill of sales. I'll print it up and everything. Like I got all that, but he was supposed to do that, and I'm like, I never got my title in the mail, the new title either, and it's been 3 months, 3 or 4 months.
And you did try to get a hold of him?
Yeah, and then he said he'd call me back, and he didn't call me back yet. So I've left the messages like, yeah, I mean, I can report him and stuff, but I need to drive my car. I need to get back to work. I thought I was gonna be working all day. Like
Yeah.
I don't have no money to live. Like this is crazy. Like I got $20 after paying that tag and the taxes on that. No, like
And it ain't
oh
got cheaper out here. I
no, I
guarantee
know.
that.
I'm blown away by prices. When I go in the grocery store, they want $2.69 for one of these. I'm like, what?
That's
$2.69?
not even a liter, is it? What is that? 20
No.
ounce?
Yeah.
That's insane.
2.69? That's insane. You remember when these were $1? Two for $1? I mean, two for $2? I'm like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
$2.69 for one. And I usually don't splurge. I don't really drink that shit, but right now I'm just trying to get back into, hey, I've been in jail eating jail food, so like just kind of getting, just trying to make myself happy and get out of everything.
At least that one, at least with that pop, that's not caffeinated. So at least you're not going to get stuck with that, because
Yeah.
caffeine is one of the worst addictions. It's like all the worst ones they're all legal.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't drink it any coffee in there except that one. What do they call it? Whatever shot. I forget what they call it.
Keefy,
Coffee.
Keefy
A
coffee.
whippet. A whippet.
Oh,
The whippet with the coffee with the red Kool-Aid, cherry Kool-Aid. Oh man, when she whipped it up thick, and I was ready to chase it, and I was like, oh no, no, and she's like, do it, do it. So I did it, and then I was like, damn, this tastes like something gourmet, like Starbucks. I
you
was
can
like,
put Fireball in coffee too, and it makes it cinnamon flavored.
oh yeah, Fireball. I know they put mints and shit in there, but I after I listened to Dr. Joe and he's saying how toxic coffee is, except organic, it's sprayed with pesticides, it's fungus in it and stuff. I'm like, where do you get organic coffee? I've never really seen any, and I don't shop at Whole Foods, so
Well, the only positive thing about coffee, as far as something positive, and I mean, this is not any type of advice, but from what I hear, is it helps prevent the colon situation that males wind up with.
yeah.
Yeah, but other
Well,
than that, it's not good for you.
I know, and I haven't drank it in 3 months. I still haven't had a cup yet, but as soon as I get to door dashing, I know I will, especially in the mornings. And I would like to find some organic coffee, so I just make it at home. So I feel like, damn, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know it was so toxic.
Colombian's going to be the closest to organic that you'll be able to find, but it's really, really strong. But I just jumped up. I'll be in the chat. I just wanted to show you the
Oh, well, that's
big
cool.
cat.
Well, yeah, last night was a wild ride, dude. Um,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, last night was wild, but I'll be back tonight to do another stream like that. So, yeah, we'll do another one later on. I figure, you know, while I
I'll
have.
be I'll be sober. Like I said, last night was my relapse, but I'm
Oh
clean.
yeah, well, you're quite lit, I guess, in a lot of ways. But I let
Oh, yeah.
everybody speak freely. I don't agree with some of the things you were doing last night, but you do you, boo. You know.
It's a dirty
Hey, but
job, but somebody's
everybody.
got to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody don't agree with how I am either. So, like I said, they're like everybody's like a shock factor. Well, no, this is how YouTube is in these chat panels. So, it is what it is, and
Yeah.
I don't condone. I know, like I said, I already told you how I feel about some of that last night. So it is what it is. But hey, we all speak our minds, and we're free thinkers. So.
Yeah. I hope you have a good day too.
I am. I'm having a good day. I got some sun. You gonna come back later?
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
All right. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Peace. Anyways, guys, yeah, wild ride last night. That was. I haven't been used to that much chaos in a while, but getting back that into the tubes and streaming again. So yeah, I just want to come on and say, hey guys, enjoy the day. It's the little things. I got some bad news on my card today, but the good thing is my cat came back. Look at him go. Look at him go. Aw, my baby. Yeah, mama loves you. Now I only have one. So I guess Daisy's coming back on Saturday. The guy hasn't told me. He's not answering me, but Ace said he'll be here on Saturday. So that's what I said. Okay, then. They got way too attached to her, and I feel bad, but at the same time, she's my baby and my children's. What is that? D. Davis, official homicide detective of YouTube. Meow. You look great, Mystic. Howdy. Good to see you. Come back tonight. We're going to have another chat panel. I love to do open live streams. I thought my camera went out, my webcam, until I restarted my computer. I was like, damn, because I got thrown off my stream last night. And that's happened to me before. But, yeah, I get thrown out of my own stream. So I had to end it. But I was ready to end it anyways. And I was about to end it anyways. So it's perfect timing. Yeah, she has half the size of this cat. Yeah, I know that cat is big. You see how big his body is compared to Garfield? Yeah, I know. It's not like he doesn't eat good. Well, he's gonna eat good now that I'm back, and so all the strays because I just got cat food so expensive that pate. I can't believe it. 31.99 for a big case of 24. I just got a pack of 12 Meow Mix for 8.99. I'm like, until I get back to work, this is what you guys get. They already ate a half a box, so I've got 5 cans left, cups left, and I'm like, can you guys ration this for until later on? Because they all work me, and I'm the cat lady, so and I feed the raccoons. But my roommate, He got a lot of cat food. He's been feeding the possums. I feed the possums. The raccoons don't come around anymore, but the possums out there. So yeah, I'm just happy to be outside plucking weeds up on the roofs, cleaning it. Um, yeah, just getting back to life, seeing the sunshine, people, just being out there again. Yeah, it's amazing, guys. It's like I know it's short lived. Like when you're in jail, it seems like you're just there forever, but then when you get out, it's like nothing. It's like a blink of an eye. Seriously. Except if you do hard time. Some cats just naturally skinny. Yeah, like my ass. I'm a skinny. I'm usually skinny, but because of all that jail food, all of a sudden I got a lot of little extra fat on my side. I'm like, damn. I'm used to having flat abs, not this. Almost looks like baby fat when I was after I had my children. I'm like, what the? But I'm good because I got a little. I got a little on my thighs. It's not that bad, guys. I'm just saying. I'm just not used to it. At least I have an ass now. When I sat around for 7 months and just did journalism, and I was unemployed because I had no car, I literally lost one of my ass cheeks. I had one old lady ass cheek and one nice one. And so when I was in there, I first got on there, I was working the hell out of it. I was doing leg lifts, squats every day. I was like, I got to get my ass back. So I got my ass back, but I got a little extra on the sides. So maybe I'll join the gym once I get rolling again, just to get a little, you know, a little more muscular. So, anyways, that's that. But yeah, I'll come back tonight. I just want to tell everybody I had a good time last night. At least everybody's getting their feelers out. Communication is a key to all relationships. So maybe we can all hash it out again tonight. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Keep being the change that you want to be and see, or something in between, guys. I will catch you guys around nine, 8 or 9 probably. All right. So yeah, that's it. So I'm just in a good mood. So I'll see you guys later. Much love and light. Peace. Hold up. Okay, before I get off of here, I just seen Tarek. He's got a stream coming up at 5:15. Is Mad Mystic aligning with Snaps? That's very interesting because I just watched right when I went to bed. I sped it up. I don't care about the Bex being exposed because I already exposed that a long time ago. His ass. He acted like he was a female, and I had him as a mod about 3.5 years ago before my main channel got taken down. Yeah, anyways, so I don't care about that creature. What I care about is in the middle where they go, and Snowho is running her flapper. And yeah, they break it down really well. I think I should restream that maybe at some point. Yeah, it's good. 16 hours ago. Bex exposed as a racist. Episode 2, Snowball exposed. I mean, you mean Snowho. Yeah, so is Mad Mystic aligning with Snaps? 515. Check it out. T 3 dots Reigns, capital REINZ. That's his channel. So yeah, I will catch you guys at T Rings, which I don't understand why he's piggybacking off of Monty. So that's really interesting optics there. But anyways, much love and light. I thought I'd tell you guys, hey, I'll see you guys in a little while. It should be like any time now. Damn, I didn't even know it was 5:23. Oh, he'll be going live any minute now. All right, I'll see you in the flip side in a few minutes. Peace.